It is something I am interested, like, if that is possible, so I will look that up afterwards. But, yeah, I think for streaming we will let that be. So, we are going to go to rumor mode. We want to find ocean's depths. So Feldspar found a way to the core, Giant's Deep. So we want to go to Feldspars Camp. I like how there's a duplicate signal to tell us where Feldspars Camp is. It's like, yes, that's not very useful though, is it? Anyway. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to go into the sun. Good. Getting close though. I suppose the handy thing about having Feldspars Camp as a signal that you can put on your HUD is that you don't have to mess about with finding the correct white light in Dark Bramble of where to go. You can just follow the marker. Although, to be fair, I don't know whether that works the way I think it is. Because we're going to go inside here, right? And then it's going to jump somewhat. So Feldspars Camp's down there. Okay, so it does point towards the correct light. That's good. Alright, let's let go. Go underneath. Let's free look. Yeah, I want to roll. Feldspars Camp. There's lots of lights in here, Feldspar. Okay. Didn't realize there were 3 signals there. Alright, let's go here. How many anglerfish are around here? Are there any? There must be. Just take it nice and slow. Feldspar. Hello. Slowly drifting. Okay. Right. That should be enough. Oh, are you serious? That wasn't actually one of the ones to go to? Try not to bounce off the brambles. Okay, that's fine. Trying to keep an eye on if there's any anglerfish around. If Feldspars Camp has duplicate signals, what's the point of having it as a marker? Surely it would be better if you just kept the harmonica signal scope on, right? Well, I guess we found it, so... Okay, slow it down. Ooh. Come on. Come on, ship. Come on, ship. Oh, are you serious? The ship doesn't... The ship can't fit? Oh, there we go. That'll do. Just wanted to get inside the anglerfish in the ship. Okay, so we have to follow the anglerfish's tail, which is this. That leads to his ship. So inside the seed of the bramble, one way should lead to Giant's Deep, which is not that way. this way instead. I've got almost full fuel, almost full oxygen, so I should have plenty of time to explore whatever is in through here. We'll just slide along the walls. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear. Come on. Did you explore everything about Giant's Deep? I didn't see if you did. Well, this is one of the things we need to do, because Feldspars said there was a way to get to the core of Giant's Deep through Dark Bramble. So this is where we found the frozen jellyfish. So there's a jellyfish here. But I forget what else there is. So, so it's crashed. Giant's Deep, jellyfish is terrible. So going inside the jellyfish protects against electricity. So we'll go inside here now. Don't eat this. The useful insulation. Yeah, okay. So I forget if that's all we needed to do here. Surely not, because, you know, this should be on Giant's Deep, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you fall through here. Oh no, we're on the outside. Ugh. I guess I've been confused about this. Yeah, let's go back to Feldspars Camp. There doesn't really seem to be anything to do with the orange light where the anglerfish eggs are either. Let's go to this one. Did you go to the South Observatory in Brittle Hollow? I tried, but you can't get there from the outside. And I know that you have to go through the Hanging City and then get to the Southern Observatory somehow. But yeah, that is on the list of things to do. That's kind of the problem with this, is that it's all about experimenting of what to do and where to go, but it takes so long to actually do it. You know? So the frozen jellyfish was on the outside of Dark Bramble, so yeah. Oh, come on. How are there 4 signals now? That makes no sense. Is there only one correct signal to follow? No, because this is the anglerfish thing again. Oh, strange. Anyway. So, where's the ship? Ship should be nearby. Is the ship not nearby? I thought I parked it on the outside. Oh, it started floating away, that's why. Okay. There it is. Alright, let's get sucked inside. Okay, so refuel. Buckle up. We're unable to pinpoint location. That is fair enough. But if I head towards this light... Oh, this can actually fit the ship inside, can't it? Yeah, okay. Wait, no it can't, can it? What is... nah. You can't fit inside this. It'd be quicker to kill myself and try again. I'd give myself more time. Right, if we unbuckle and go here. So, let's see. Southern Observatory. Can't mark it on the map. Rybex Camp. Do that. So, where does Rybex Camp show up? If it does even show up at all. That's towards Giants Deep. Yeah, the thing about Rybek's camp hasn't showed up at all, has it? The information you need is in the places you haven't yet fully explored. Okay. I will take that on board and say that I need to explore more places, but I need more time to do it, so I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can't, like, dive bomb straight into here. Whee! Go, 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 go! There we go. So, we need to go to the Southern Observatory in Brittle Hollow. Then, once we've done that, we can figure out how to get to the core in Giants Deep. The core in Giants Deep will tell us where the probe tracking module is. The probe tracking module will tell us where we need to put the warp core, which probably is the quantum moon. Yeah, that seems to follow logically. This is a patient game. I understand it's about patience, but it's also like... It's not just patience, it's repetition. And I think the repetition part is grating a little bit on me now. It's like, yes, I know I can do this. I know I need to go there. I didn't get enough time to do this that I needed to. So I have to do it again. So, let's see. Rybek's camp. Off we go. So, Rybek's camp should lead us to the way to walk underneath to the hanging city. And that should lead us to the Southern Observatory. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we're at Brittle Hollow. So this is the escape pod. This is... what is this? Is this the Northern Glacier? And there's a warp point as well. That's going to hit that, isn't it? But it doesn't break it open. Cool. So there's a broken tower there. That's not gonna melt, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need to explore anything around here. Just curious though. Like if I land round about here. Right. Just gonna double check. I don't think there's anything around here for me, but I'm curious to know. Okay, so there's some text. Did I read this text? Has anyone observed the phantom moon that greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend's hollow lantern? It's not volcanic. It travels as it likes. There are 2 volcanic moons. None of us left. Yeah, okay. I think we read all this. The moon is too shy. Okay. So, I already read that, so there's nothing else around here specifically. Although, what's that over there? Okay. What does this say? Whitehall Station. What travel? Oh yeah, read all this. That's fine. Yeah, I read all that. So we're at the northern pole. Alright, let's go back into the ship. We go into here. Right. We have to find a slow and safe way down to Rybek's camp, otherwise we'll get sucked into the black hole. Even the ship can't escape that, so it's not, you know, unlikely. So that's the Southern Observatory, but there's no way to get there from the surface, so there's Rybek's ship. There's something different. Hello. Yeah, I haven't found this yet. Right, let's get out here. Here we go. What is this? Tower shard. Oh, I don't have enough fuel. Try it again. Here we go. Alright. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in the grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying the quantum move behavior is the wandering moon. This grove is related. Felix mentions this strange type of rock. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Unique signals coming from the shard. The quantum shard is a part of the moon itself. I've heard the same signal coming from other places. I've read that before. But I guess I haven't actually, like, got to the shard itself. Anyway. The trees are moving. They move about freely. Disturbing behavior. The trees are aberrant. Alarmingly, it's not only the trees, also the rocks. Okay. Oh, there's one more thing, actually. So the presence is significant. We should study it. Okay. And this, I'm pretty sure, just says, this is the quantum tower of quantum knowledge. Descend the steps to the entrance below. So I guess I've seen that text, but I've not seen it here. Because brittle hollow breaks apart, I've read that before, but here is where I needed to actually go. So, which way? Entrance to the quantum tower of knowledge is below? No, I've done this before. I'm sure I've done this before. Yeah, it's partly broken. That's why I can't go all the way up. Ascend the stairs. Right, well that's not useful. I need to find a different way of getting up here. So it's what? Midway? Yeah, it's kind of midway. Back into it. There might not be an entrance in here, though. Unless... No, there's no places to walk on until you get right at the top. Okay. Right, let's get inside. Have to wait all the way into the top. Try to find the observatory. Okay. Not a bad idea. So the observatory is south 550 meters. Yeah, I can't get inside that tower, I don't think. So the observatory, I'm pretty sure, has some crossroads here. Is that the right way? I guess I'll give it a go. Hang on. No, that's the wrong way. Is that the wrong way? Can't tell. Like, that just leads out into the middle there. Let's try this. So, we'll go over here. Okay. The gravity well has done its job. Right, what's over here? Gravity crystal. Really? I can't walk on this? Yeah, I thought I could. Southern Observatory, where are you? It would be ideal if I could find you. Alright, let's cross over here. I'm seeing pogs in the chat. I'm not sure if that's actually telling me that I'm getting close to where I need to go. This... Oh, ghost matter. Okay. If there's ghost matter, I need to do a jump off here. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. So then we'll do another jump here. Uh-huh. Okay. We're above Rybeck's camp. Still don't know if this is actually where I need to go, but it looks different to what I've seen before. That's a positive, I think. Alright. Right, let's see if there's anything around this side. I don't think there is. Maybe within that gap, but seems a bit unsafe. Getting close. Okay. As long as I'm on the kind of the right tracks, that is useful. Okay. Oh, yes. This is the thing we've seen from Giant's Deep, the projection stone. So we're here. Read this. I'm here, put the ship down safely. Find minor repairs. Feldspar would have laughed at me. Door's broken. Can't get in here. Yes, we're inside. Cool. Good. Progress. Progress, progress, progress. So we'll go ahead and read this stone here. So, how do we escape the current? We were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. They tried to not recreate the phenomenon using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know how it happened. How could something pass through the current? So this is the Southern Observatory. Reveals how it might sink. If I visit, can you explain? Trailhead starts at the equator. Should have seen it. Okay. So this should link back to Giant's Deep, right? Yes, it does. Cool. So, in order for something to sink beneath the current of Giant's Deep, this must be what we read. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones and Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. It's now clear that there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones in Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Did it! Yeah, woo! Finally. So which way was it? So cyclones that go clockwise go into orbit, anti-clockwise into the current. Alright. I think I've got it. So like, this model pushes down, this model lifts up. Okay, good. So now that I know that, I need to find the correct cyclone on Giant's Deep in order to actually get sucked below. Also, what is this? Oh, okay. We just see the models. Okay. What have we learned thus in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Atta Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. How can you suggest that? The eye signal called us to summon us to the star system. I'm aware I grew up hearing the eye story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when we first arrived here. Okay. And then there's something over here. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know that the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's the furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except for when the quantum moon is visiting. Let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using 2 different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? So they're figuring out how to find the eye of the universe. Okay. So the eye of the universe. Let's see. Is this constantly expanding? Yes, it moves in and out. Weird. This is dark bramble, so this will just stop moving entirely. Let's turn them all on. I want to see what it looks like when they're all together. Looks like everything in the middle is like the middle of the solar system, but the eye of the universe constantly... The orbit constantly moves, expands in and outwards. At least going by this model. So now, reading that according to the timeline, you should already have a way to get into the quantum moon. A lot of places. There, yeah. So the quantum moon is constantly moving. We have the quantum signal locator, but that depends on... Like, I'm not sure how we actually get there, because last time I passed straight through it. I guess I'll need to read the ship's log properly again. So far... There's nothing to do here, is there? No, okay. There's no lights on? No, okay. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, at least those are all on though, so let's go ahead and find the ship, refuel, and then see if we can't maybe go to Giant's Deep, perhaps. Because that's not my ship, that's Rybeck's. Alright. Okay, do I have enough fuel to cross over this gap? I probably don't. Yep. Fuel has gone. Okay. Yeah, don't have enough time. Don't have enough lift off with the oxygen. But we can make it back to the ship. Alright. On. So, tornado simulation, Southern Observatory, Orbiter probe cannon. Alright, so we need to go to Giant's Deep. And we'll try figuring out those cyclones. I know it's not how this game works. I would have thought that opening a door would maybe keep it open, but I understand that like physical locations can't do the same thing, so oh well. If you explore more about the quantum things, you will deduct, but a quantic thing will just stay in place when you're looking at it. That is true. I actually found that out a while back. Oop. Match velocity. Okay. So, we're looking for one going anti-clockwise. Which would be this one. If I can get into the middle of it. There we go. So, we're below the current. This is the electricity, so we want to go inside a jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. Does this short circuit the ship? It does. Okay, but it just like re-triggers it. Okay. Reactor damaged. What does the reactor do? Is this going to explode on me? Where's the reactor? Think about it, but you have a lot of things to learn in Giant's Deep, maybe. True. Come on. So it did explode on me. Okay. Alright, well, that's one way for the loop to end. I was hoping I'd be able to fix the reactor. No, okay. Oh. What a way to end that loop, eh? What a way.